Guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to be continuing on with our SwiftUI tutorial series. And in this particular tutorial we are going to be taking a look at how we can support a long press gesture in SwiftUI. Now, what is a long press gesture? Well, it's similar to a tap gesture with the added condition that you have to hold down that tap for a certain period of time. Now, there are many versions of this method, or of this modifier, where you can provide how long at a minimum you need to wait for the action to execute, how much pressure you need to apply, that kind of stuff. But we're going to use the most basic version of this modifier, which simply takes in a closure for the action that we want to execute. So the code we want to execute when the long press gesture is detected. Right? So let's get started. What I have here is I have a circle, and this circle will turn blue and red and back again when this gesture is toggled or is run. So let's go ahead and beneath our frame modifier here, we'll get started. So in Xcode, to detect a long press gesture, we need to use the on long press gesture. There we go. We want this one. And then in here, we will simply say self dot now we'll change the name of this variable here just so we can make our code a little bit more consistent. At state private var long pressed. So long pressed. Self dot long pressed dot toggle. Now I'm going to change this foreground style modifier here slightly. So here I'll say long pressed like that. Save that and we'll run it. All right, so here is our application. I'm going to bring my mouse cursor over to the window. Bear with me here. It's a little bit harder for me to use the mouse here. That's why I use a screen reader all the time. Okay, where is my cursor at? Okay, there it is. All right, so here we are. Now I'm going to click this and hold. And there it goes. Click, hold, click, hold, click, hold. And that will work as well on the iPhone. So, well, iPhone, iPad, any Apple device that this modifier is compatible with, it will work. So what we can do is we can go to the jump to definition, and we'll take a look at what platforms this modifier is available on. All right. So this is not available on tvOS because you can't really do a long press on something on tvOS. And so because that is the only available statement here, that means it works on everything else. So it works on iOS, iPadOS, macOS, and visionOS. Everything. So with that, let's change the run destination to the iPhone. Go to my run destinations. Excuse me. We're going to go with the 16 Pro Max, and then we're going to run it. All right, we get a successful build. Now the simulator has to load and do its thing here. I know it's slow. My apologies, but not much I can do about that. All right, so here we are. I'm gonna make sure I know where my cursor is here. All right, let's tap on this and hold. And you can see there it toggles between red and blue. Precisely how we expected it to. So with that pretty much does it for how we can detect a long press gesture on our views in SwiftUI. In the next video, we're going to take a look at another gesture, and you'll have to tune into the next video to see what kind of gesture that is. Thank you all so very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like on the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. Subscribe and click that notification bell to be notified of new uploads. And also, in the description, I have a link to my Twitter. Go ahead and follow me over there because I post a lot over there, as well as over here. We'll see you in the next video.